First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Number 13 gets the start for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Into the box now, Harold Castro. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Harold Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter. Now the 3-2 pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
So striding forward now, Victor Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Victor Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Bregman is over to take a look. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Goodrum.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Tigers. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Next up for Detroit, number 50. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Stepping into the box, number 68, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike one.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. It remains 1-0. Standing in, number 34, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Puig is right there. And he puts it away for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Settling in now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. One out, nobody on. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bregman might try to make a play on it. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Harold Castro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Victor Reyes. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 50. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now to the plate, number 68. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Low, ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, number 34. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. they got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail things here 2-0. Into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Kristen Stewart, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Castro. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does team meeting right after this one?
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Astros lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Goodrum.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Hard hit right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Number 68. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Rose. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Candelario.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Stepping into the box, number 34. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still down 3-0. Now batting, Ronnie Rodriguez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
One basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Now batting, number 4.
Standing in now, Kristen Stewart. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Still even at 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Harold Castro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.